I've been getting really bored of my regular breakfast and I've been looking for a change. Plus, I've really been craving McGriddles from McDonald's. But I'm trying to lean out and lose body fat right now, and McGriddles are loaded with calories. So I'm gonna show you the low calorie, high protein McGriddle breakfast cups that I'm making instead. They're gonna satisfy my cravings while helping me stay in a calorie deficit so that I can meet all my fat loss goals. Plus, eating meals like this every day is not just helping me lose fat and get fit right now, it also helped me really look forward to what I was eating so that I could stay on track and lose 130 pounds, and I've kept it off for 10 years, honey. So, let's get cooking. This is what you're gonna need. A McDonald's sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle has sausage, an egg, processed cheese, and it's on 2 sweet maple flavored griddle cakes. This is what we're gonna use for my version for my breakfast cups. 1 cup of shredded cheese. I'm using the Kirkland Tex-Mex shredded cheese. I love Tex-Mex whenever I'm making recipes, especially low calorie ones, because it adds a lovely layer of flavor, and you wanna add flavor when you're cooking low calorie recipes. 2 cups of protein milk. I'm using my favorite, which is the Fairlife 0% protein milk. This is the lowest calorie one, so I always try to get this one, and it's got 14 grams of protein. And this is the English side. We need 2 cups of protein pancake mix. I'm using the Kodiak Power Cakes buttermilk flavored one. I'm not sponsored, but this is my favorite protein pancake mix because it tastes the closest to real pancake mixes, and it's not dry like other protein pancake mixes. It's pretty moist. Then we need 1 large egg, which is in my mixing bowl. 375 grams of turkey sausage. I'm using the Lilydale breakfast turkey sausage. In Canada where we live, it's very hard to just get a big tube of turkey breakfast sausage. So I bought the one with the casings and I just squished it all out so that I can brown it up in the pan. We need 1/4 cup of liquid egg whites, and these are from Costco. Silicone muffin liners, 12 of them, because I'm gonna be making 12. These are gonna be great because the muffin cups won't stick to the muffin pan, and it'll make for very easy cleanup. Then we need 1/4 cup of low-calorie sugar-free syrup, and this one is the Steve's Maples. We get the big jug at Walmart, but they were out, so we got this one at Zehrs in Canada. I've got my oven preheated to 375 degrees, but before we get cooking, if you wanna know more of exactly what I ate and did to lose my weight, keep it off, and get in the best shape of my life. I love hair nut wool. I have 4 weight loss ebooks. You can buy them all separate and use code Nicole to save yourself 10% off, or you can buy all 4 in my everything bundle for a cheaper price. Then use code Nicole and save yourself 10% off the already cheaper price for a double savings. Links down below if you want to check that out. And if you're looking for a baller protein powder, I got you covered, bud. This is HTLT Subs casein and whey protein powder, and this is the new chocolate milkshake flavor. It is so rich and chocolatey. It's really helping satisfy all my chocolate cravings, and I am a chocolate lover. Code Nicole will save you 15% off, and the link is down below. I love putting a scoop of this in my protein ice cream and in my Greek yogurt bowls, and protein is great for weight loss because it lowers your hunger hormone ghrelin and helps you feel fuller longer, and it's totally normal to be hungry when you're eating in a calorie deficit. So my oven's preheated. Now what I wanna do is preheat a large to medium frying pan on medium-high heat. I'm gonna spray it with cooking spray so that I can brown my sausage. So I'm gonna get that going, and then I'll show you the next step. All right, while we are waiting for the pan to preheat, I'm just gonna put my silicone muffin liners in, and I got these at Walmart. What I love about these is I'm not gonna need to spray the pan or the muffin liners. Like when you use the regular paper liners, you have to spray it, but these are gonna peel off really nicely, and they wash very, very easily too. So we're ready to go now, and we're just waiting for the pan. Okay, the pan is ready, so I'm gonna put my sausage in. And I'm just going to crumble it up like this, break it up, and I'm going to cook it for 5 to 8 minutes until it's cooked all the way through and it's no longer pink and it's nice and goldeny brown. Turkey sausage is done. It took 8 minutes. It looks beautiful. What I'm gonna do now is put everything in this bowl with the egg. So the syrup, the egg whites, then we'll do the milk. There we go, 1, 2. Then the pancake mix, sausage, and the cheese. Now I'm just gonna whisk this until everything is combined, and then we'll scoop it into the muffin cups. I used to weigh 275 pounds and I loved fast food. I ate it pretty much every single night and I did not want to give it up in order to lose weight. But it's full of calories, it doesn't really keep me that full, and it's also really expensive. So I started making low-calorie versions that were higher in protein of all my favorite fast food items, and it gave me the best of both worlds. I was able to satisfy my cravings while staying in a calorie deficit to lose the weight. And the higher protein helped me feel a lot more full. Plus, making my own versions at home saved me a ton of money, which was excellent because I've always been on a budget. So that was very helpful. And take it from me, the friends, if you love fast food and what you're doing to lose weight doesn't include building that into your meal plan in some way, it's not realistic and you're not gonna be able to sustain it for a long period of time. That's why I make meals like this every day, and that's why I've been able to get and keep the weight off as long as I have, because it is the best of both worlds. And I wake up excited every day to eat my meals and stay on track because I'm eating stuff like this. Okay, so this looks beautiful. It's all mixed up nice. I'm going to divide it now between the 12 cups. I'm gonna start with a 1/4 cup and then go from there. That looks great. So the batter surprised me. It made more than I thought. It ended up making 17 instead of 12. So I'm gonna put these trays into the oven at 375 degrees, and I'm going to bake these for 25 to 30 minutes, and I'm gonna flip the trays halfway through just so everything gets evenly cooked.
And we ran out of silicone.
Yes, I ran out of silicone liners, so I did have to spray these ones, but we've got mostly mess-free. They're done. 25 minutes, and look at these beautiful, beautiful mojitas. 17 beautiful breakfast cups. So the friends made 17 per cup. It's 123 calories, 10 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fat, and 11 grams of protein for this beautiful muffin. I'm gonna be having 3 of these cups for a serving. So like this, 1, 2, 3. And for 3 muffin cups, it's 370 calories, 13 grams of fat, 29 grams of carbs, and 33 grams of protein. Off of the Canadian McDonald's website, a sausage, cheese, and egg McGriddle, just one, is 520 calories, 29 grams of fat, 45 grams of carbs, and only 20 grams of protein. Now, it might be different in other countries, but this is Canada where we live, so this is the calories and the protein. So by making my version, you're getting 3 breakfast cups, adding 13 grams of protein, and saving 150 calories, plus a bunch of fat, plus you're also saving carbs, if you're concerned with that kind of thing. So that is baller. And I'm gonna be having it for breakfast like this. So I'm gonna have 3 of the breakfast cups with 2 tablespoons of the Steve's Maples syrup. 1/3 cup of strawberries, and 1/3 cup of blueberries. For this entire breakfast, it's going to be 413 calories, 13 grams of fat, 34 grams of protein, and 40 grams of carbs. So a 34 gram protein breakfast. These are so easy. You can just freeze them and thaw them out overnight as you need them. And I'm just gonna heat them in the microwave the next day and dip them in the syrup, and it's gonna be a beautiful, quick breakfast. It's not gonna be boring. I'm not gonna be bored of my breakfast no more. I am gonna taste one of these babies for you. And then the rest I'm saving for breakfast. Just put a little bit of syrup because you gotta dip it. And then I'll save half. Oh, oh my gosh, look at the amazing protein and sausage in there. I'm gonna save half for you, Sass, to try.
It smells like savory and sweet.
It really does. Yeah, you can smell the sweetness in it. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Angels were singing there. Oh my God. It's like McDonald's in a breakfast cup. It's so good. You're gonna love these, Sassy.
Can't wait.
Oh. Nailed it, bud, nailed it, bud, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, bud. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Make these, they're amazing. And I'll catch you in the next vid, honey.
See ya.
Peace.
Bye.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.